Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Lenovo laptops.
Starting at number 5.
Lenovo Legion Pro. The best Lenovo gaming laptop we've tested is the Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen 8 15, 2023. This 16-inch model is available with AMD Ryzen 7000 CPUs and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 40 series GPUs, up to a 4070 running at a whopping 140 WTGP, total graphics power, with dynamic boost. You can choose between a 165Hz or a 240Hz display. Both have a QHD Plus resolution and support VRR to reduce screen tearing. Every CPU and GPU configuration can push high frame rates, but if you want to play all your games at 1440p, getting a model with an RTX 4060 or 4070 is best. RAM and storage max out at 32GB and 1TB, respectively, though both are user upgradable. As for the build, it isn't the most premium feeling laptop since it's a mid-range model, but it still feels sturdy and well-built with a mix of metal and plastic. Its bulky design makes it hard to carry around, and the battery lasts less than 5 hours of light use. It has a tactile keyboard, Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity, and a wide port selection, including an HDMI 2.1 and Ethernet. Neither the CPU nor the GPU throttles under load, but the fans get pretty loud. There are no biometrics for quick logins, unfortunately.
Coming at number 4.
Lenovo Chromebook C340. If you want to spend as little as possible, get the Lenovo Chromebook C340 15, 2020. This 15-inch 2-in-1 convertible has a sturdy build, a thin and light design, and all-day battery life. You can configure it with an Intel Core i3 or Pentium Gold CPU, both fast enough to provide a smooth experience on Chrome OS. You can only get a maximum of 4 GB of memory, though, so you may experience occasional stutters if you run too many things simultaneously. The keyboard feels comfortable to type on for extended periods, and while the touchpad is on the smaller side, it's responsive to all movements and gestures. Its 1080p display looks decently sharp and provides enough room for multitasking, but it doesn't get very bright, meaning visibility may be an issue in well-lit settings. If you only use your device for media consumption, get the Lenovo Chromebook Duet 5, 2021, instead. It's also a 2-in-1 Chromebook but in the form of a tablet with a kickstand and removable keyboard. This design allows you to detach the keyboard to save space or make the device easier to hold as a tablet, and you can pop it back on when you need to type something out. The keyboard feels cramped, so it's not the best for typing a long essay. The star feature that makes this device better for media consumption is its OLED screen. It produces rich, saturated colors and inky blacks and gets bright enough to combat glare in most indoor settings. The speakers sound tinny and unnatural, so you're better off using a pair of headphones.
At number 3.
Lenovo Ideapad 3. The best budget Lenovo laptop we've tested is the Lenovo Ideapad 315, 2021, an ultra-portable Windows laptop with a sturdy build and all-day battery life. It's available with AMD Ryzen 5000 CPUs, which aren't the latest and greatest processors on the market, but they're still more than adequate for light productivity tasks. As for the display, you can choose between a 1080p TN or IPS panel. We recommend the IPS option, as it'll provide a better viewing experience with a better viewing angle and color reproduction. The keyboard feels spacious and tactile, although the keys require a fair amount of force to actuate, which can cause some fatigue over time. Port selection is decent. You get 2 USBs, a full-size HDMI, and a USB-C port. The downside is that you can't use the USB-C to charge the laptop or connect an external display.
Number 2 of my list.
Acer Aspire 3. Convertible Ease. The slim and convertible Aspire 3 Spin 14 is made for all-around productivity. With its ultra-responsive 14-inch IPS touchscreen and AES pen support, it easily flips, stands, folds, and spins to the way you work. Designed for real-world performance, the Intel Core i3 processors offer reliable performance, multitasking capabilities, and fast connectivity to work and learn. Internal specifications: 8GB LPDDR5 RAM and 128GB NVMe SSD. Easy-to-use touchscreen. Take notes, sketch, or share your work with ease on the ultra-responsive 14-inch Wuxka 1920 by 1200 IPS touchscreen, with Wacom AES pen support, Acer Blue Light Shield, and a 16:10 aspect ratio to boot. Pens sold separately.
And number 1.
Acer Swift 3 OLED. The ultimate premium laptop experience. Don't sacrifice performance, graphics, or battery life. Enjoy superior performance with the Acer Swift 3, based on the Intel Evo platform. It charges fast and lasts and wakes instantly and is super thin and light. Kickstart your productivity. Now featuring 12th Gen Intel Core i7-12700H processor with dedicated Intel Iris Xe graphics, delivering superior performance where you need it most. With Turbo Boost technology, get up to 4.7 GHz for your high-demand applications. OLED is everything. Feast your eyes on the brilliance of the 1610, 2.8K WQXGA+, 2880 by 1800 OLED, organic light-emitting diode, display and prepare yourself to thoroughly enjoy this new screen. 90 Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, high brightness, 400 nits, 16:10 aspect ratio, color gamut DCI P3 100%, certified true black HDR 500. Internal specifications: 16GB LPDDR5 memory, maximum 16GB, 1TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD, killer wireless Wi-Fi 6 EAX1675 supports dual-stream Wi-Fi in the 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz bands, including 2x2 MU-MIMO technology, Bluetooth 5.2. Made to move, at just 3.09 pounds, this Acer Swift 3 laptop is ready to go where you go. The Swift 3 is thin and light aluminum, but packs up to 8 hours of battery life with fast charging capability. Fingerprint reader on the power button featuring computer protection and Windows Hello certification, backlit keyboard, ocean glass touchpad.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.